I have some characters to design and redesigns for my comic, but why not turn it into a video, because I have to do it anyway. Okay, so for this first one, I am not even 100% sure on what art style I want to give him, or how cartoony or how anime-y I want him to look. So I just drew like 3 pictures of like one that's more cartoony, and then one that's more like in the middle, and then one that's more anime-y. And I think I decided to go with the more in the middle one, because he still has to look good. He has to look somewhat cute, because the main character ends up kind of liking him a bit. So here's the cartoony one, and then the anime one is definitely more cartoony than anime still, but well, like, it's in the middle, okay? This is my least favorite one. It looked kind of ugly. No, it looks pretty ugly. Yeah, I don't like it. And then here's the last one, which it still looks more cartoony. You'll see what the next picture I'll show you is his actual design. This is just more his face and just getting an idea. It's just an idea of what he will look like somewhat. You will see. So now here I am designing his outfit, and I did want to still stick with just the 3 colors, you know, black, reddy, orangey, and this like beigey, browny, yellowy sort of color. So that's what I did. And it was a little bit difficult to get it to look interesting with only 3 colors and not have like 2 colors together, so you can still see what his outfit looks like. So here's the first attempt at it. I like to use more like chibi-fied, you know, like a 4-head or a 2-head tall character, because it's just easier for me to design it that way. So that's what I did. I decided I'm gonna ditch that original design. Is so horrible and I hate it so much. So I thought about giving him more like an opened jacket sort of thing with like different color sleeves, and I don't know if I ended up making the hood also a different color. I think I did. I think I made it red and then the rest was black. This is already much better than the first one, and I actually really like this one. And you know how like the lines have like a bit of like white crustiness to it? I might keep that so it's easier to distinguish the different parts of him, like, because it's pure black, and it would be a bit difficult to separate like his shirt from his pants and stuff. So I think I'm gonna keep the lines like that, and hopefully it doesn't look bad to you guys. I like it. And he has a stop sign. That is him. That is what his design is right now. I might add more details or change it a little bit later. But for now, this is what he is, and I might just keep it this way, because I like it a lot, actually. This next one gave me quite a bit of trouble, because I don't know, it wasn't doing it. Like, here, I was still focusing just on, like, the art style that I wanted her to have, and not so much the actual outfit, more just her face and stuff. So the second picture, I really like the first one, and yeah, I was not being happy with this. I tried to do her full outfit now, and because maybe that will give me a better idea of the full style. Here again, I pulled out the chibi and I drew it again, and yeah, I just was not liking it. But I ended up getting one that I was super happy with. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about this other than I kind of hate it. And then here, oh my goodness, I was getting somewhere finally after all of those tries. So I used these little fairy bases without the wings, and this was getting so much closer. And the reason why I think I was getting much closer is because I looked at her original 3D model. Here's a picture of it. So I looked at that, and then I got a better idea of what I wanted it to look like. So I combined her original with the last design that I did, this one. And it's getting so much better, especially the second one. The first picture here, I was more just trying to get the outfit design, and then the second one, I'm trying to get more like what she will actually look like, you know? So I like that I used thicker lines. I really like that. And it's starting to look very good, and I'm starting to like it a lot. I'm getting there. I love it now. Yeah, I love this design, but I was trying to just stick to 4 colors: the gold, black, red, and white, and that was including the skin. And then I just started to draw this next one, and it only took me like 8 minutes, and I really like it actually, and it looks like her, and it looks like how I was imagining her, pretty much. It's her, okay? And then I realized, you know what, maybe the problem is that I was giving her golden eyes because I thought it would look better, but no, I'm going with this red eyes with white in the middle, and I'm actually gonna give her a skin color instead of just being pure white. It looks so much better. So here here, I finally got it good. I finally got it good, and I love how she looks here. I might change how her face is shaped a little bit more. It might be a bit rounder, like the other drawings, the other times that I tried, but I love it. So on the right here, I just kind of duplicated it and like made things bigger and more exaggerated, but and usually that makes it look better, but I actually like the first one better, so I ended up not doing that. Then I just wanted to draw like really fast. Oh yeah, and then I just tried really fast just to do like a black white, you know, like the first time I tried, but I think this looks better and it looks cleaner. So yeah, I love it so much. So for this next one, I never ended up getting with the design that I'm 100% happy with. It's very close. I'm very close. I will have to do it like one more time closer to when he actually shows up, but I am very close. It's just not quite there yet. Okay, so I want him to have like ram horns, and I don't know what kind of hair I want him to have. So I also want him to look more anime-y. Oh my goodness. So here was the first attempt. I was never gonna keep that. That's a thing. So on to the next attempt. I wanted to just try and get his face done first, and I don't even know what to say about this one. I just kind of want to skip it, yeah. But I got at least more of an idea of where I want it to go. So this next one, it's definitely much better, but I'm not 100% happy with it. So I am gonna change it one more time. I think I got the face mostly good, but it's too busy. There's too many things going on. Also, sorry, this video and the last video are very similar ideas, but I promise the next one, I already think I know what I want to do. Here's a hint. Oh, I'm not as good at designing male characters compared to female because the guys are just a rectangle with no shape to it, pretty much. Because girls, they have usually hips or boobs, you know, or both, which makes it easier to design, you know, because you can like make things go like around it, and you might know what I mean and you might not, but I find girls easier to design because they have more shape to them. So this gave me so much trouble. It took me like 4 hours and 10 minutes just to get here, and I'm not even happy with it yet. This is the one that took me the longest and the one that I'm not satisfied with just yet. So for the head part, I think it looks pretty decent, and I think I didn't know if I wanted to go with short hair or long hair. I don't know. If I want it to be short, I want it to be more like a bit like not curly-ish, but like more like out and like poofy a bit, if you know what I mean. And then if I want straight hair, I want it to be straight, you know, and straight and long. But I don't know which one I want to go with yet. So anyway, like I said before, I got a chibi and I am designing him on that, and that helped a bit. And now I have definitely a better idea of what I want it to look like. And I'm drawing over it again because I had a bunch of different details and I didn't know which ones to keep. So I'm just drawing over the ones that I wanted to keep. I did that with the head too, I think. So this is what I got so far. I think I'm gonna stick with long hair. I think I'm gonna go with long hair. I like his color palette. That is something I like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redesign him just one more time. I'm right there. Like, I'm very, very close for it looking good. I'm so close. That's about all for him. Then I got one more, and I have a bonus. So for her, this is the original design. It's so horrible. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna keep her 3D. I'm gonna keep her half 2D, half 3D. She's gonna be the same as one of my other characters, which is gonna be the next one that I'm designing. I already have her design ready. She's already showed up in the comic to the part where I'm at. Her design is like it's already set. I could give her more outfits and I could change it later on, but anyway. So she is going to be 3D with 2D clothes, except her shoes. I think I'm gonna keep them 3D because I like them mostly. I'm gonna touch them up a bit. I don't like, you can see it's not very good, but I'm gonna fix her shoes a little bit and I'm gonna keep them 3D. And then the rest of her, also her hair is staying 3D, which the other character, and I draw it on. And I think I'm gonna go with the first design because I like it more. I do. And maybe she will wear the sweater sometimes, but I don't know. Yeah, anyway, this is a million times better than the original. I hate it, so I hate the original so much. It's so freaking ugly. I hate it. Also, if you're thinking like, oh my goodness, are all these characters a part of the same story? The answer is yes, and it makes sense. I know they're all in different art styles. You know, some of them are 3D, some of them are 2D, some of them are very cartoony, some of them are more realistic. And also, just the fact that they don't even look like they live in the same world, you know? It will make sense if you read it, guys. 2026, I'm telling you. So my original idea in my head is very different than what I ended up with. I just couldn't get it to look right in real life. I tried drawing it and I can't find it. Here's a picture of the very first attempt of me drawing it in real life out of my head, because I saw the original outfit in a dream and I wanted to like keep that, but I couldn't get it to look right in real life. It only looked good in my head. So here's the first try. So I didn't color the last one, but in this one I did. And the original colors was like this pastel pink and pastel blue colors. And I put that in here. And I have to say, this is a horrendous design, and I knew it at the time. I did. I don't even know what to say about this one. No thank you. I'm gonna go to the next one now. Oh my goodness. I'm just realizing now that I actually did color the last one, and it looks so much worse. The colors did not help. I'm just gonna go to the next one because this is absolutely not. And then here, I got this. This is very close to the one I have right now. So this is what I had, and then I just right before I was about to like add her in the story, and I fixed up her 3D model a little bit more. This is what I had, and it is very, very similar. This is the one I have currently. And then here is one more that I was gonna give her like a new outfit every single scene, but I actually just really love this one so much that I'm gonna keep this one, but I might use this one again. I never used it before, but I might use this one at some point because I do really love it. It's not finished, but yeah. And then here was just me testing out to see if I could blend the 3D and the 2D well, and yeah, it worked out pretty good. Here's some examples from pages. I like it, yeah. And that is about it for this video. So thank you for watching. My last video did so well, and I got a lot of comments, and you know what else I got? I got fan art. I love it so much. Thank you so much. I love it so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That character wasn't in this video, but she was in the last one. Here she is. Ugh, I love it. I love it. Thank you. Okay, that is all. Goodbye.